Hi, it's Nørgaard. So welcome to my channel if you're new here, or welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. So today I'm wearing my Clueless t-shirt because I'm doing a review and tutorial with this HipDot and Clueless eyeshadow palette. So this is called the 411 eyeshadow palette. It is a 12-pan palette. As you can see, the packaging is stunning. I love the fake fur. It's just so freaking cute and just so unique, you know, it's just super unique. And this is what the palette looks like on the inside. So you get 12 colors, 4 of them are matte, the rest are shimmers. And it's mostly a one-tone palette. You do have your blues down here. And you can definitely do, you know, a more neutral, warm neutral look with this. But this palette is also perfect if you like purples, pinks, reds, blues, those kind of colors. And this palette retails for $32. So I will show you how I did this eye look today. I will show you how the eyeshadows apply. And I will give you my honest review. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to talk too much. So don't forget to thumbs up the video if you do enjoy it. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also click the bell to get post notifications. And now without further ado, let's just get right into it. My primer of choice today is Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Of course, you can use any primer that you like. So here is the palette. It is adorable. I've never had or I've never seen a fluffy, furry palette before. And I love the fact that these are metal. So it's just very well thought out. Then on the inside you do have a mirror. And then you have your 12 colors. So I tried out some of the colors yesterday. I used like the blues and some of the reds and like purpley colors. And I really like the colors. I found them to be very easy to work with. I was planning on filming the look yesterday, but it just didn't happen like that. So that's why we are here again today. Of course you guys don't know that because I didn't actually end up filming. But yeah, I'm telling you right now, I was playing around with this palette yesterday. The only thing I didn't really care for about the palette is the fact that all of the colors are very much mid-tones. You do have a few lighter colors like this one down here and this one up here. But you don't have any dark colors, so you can't really do a smoky look. You can't add a lot of dimension. So I would say it's missing, you know, just one deeper color. But anyway, let's get into the palette and use it on the eyes. I'm going to use the lightest color up here. This one is Botticelli. I don't know how you pronounce that. I have watched Clueless a bunch of times, but I must admit it has been a while since the last time I watched it. So I'm not like 100% down with the shade names. You know, I'm not 100% on what all of them mean. But anyway, this color is very reflective and very beautiful. And I feel like this can be used as a highlight for a lot of different skin tones. So then I'm going to take Doll Face, which is a matte lilac purple. So this one is a brilliant color, I will say that. It is like super pigmented and just really easy to work with. A lot of purples and lilacs, they are hard to work with. This one is not. And I feel like it's right in between a lilac and more of a true purple, just because it's a little too deep to be like a true pastel lilac, but it's still very bright and, you know, it's a bright color, but it just works stunningly well. It does kick back a lot of product when you go to pick some up on your brush, but I don't have a lot of fallout with this color, and it blends really easily and it's not patchy whatsoever. And yeah, I'm just taking it in the upper crease and in this outer corner. I was kind of inspired by actually the new BH Cosmetics collection with Iggy Azalea. One of the models had on like a blue look where it was kind of a very blue defined crease and then a light color on the lid. My look is, you know, my own spin on things. It doesn't, you know, this is purple and I used shimmer on the lid instead of a matte. But that was what I was inspired by. But anyway, I'm just really working this in, making sure it's blended. So for the lid, I'm going to take this color down here. It's called Whatever. And I'm going to apply that all over the lid, you know, where I didn't apply any purple. And this pink reminds me a lot of the Barb color in the Embrace palette. It's like a light shimmery pink, but it has kind of a, I guess, a green, like a light green duochrome. It is very, very pretty. So for the inner corner, I'm going to take the highlight color again and just apply it around the tear duct. So along the lower lash line, I'm using the purple again. As you can see, it's super pigmented. So I'm very impressed with this color. You know, it's a matte color and it's fairly light and bright, and it still shows up so beautifully. And then I blend it out a little bit with my blending brush. Okay, so I'm going to add my liner, lashes and mascara, and I'll be right back. So I added my wing liner and my mascara and lashes on the top. And I added some white liner in the waterline on the bottom, some mascara and a tiny little rhinestone. And this is the finished look. So I really like the look that I came up with. And I really like the 3 eyeshadows that I worked with today. Yesterday I used 9 eyeshadows and I was very pleased with all of them. My favorite color in this palette is for sure the lilac purple color. The color called Doll Face right down here. It's just gorgeous. So this palette does retail for $32 and I do think it's worth it because the shadows are really good quality. The only thing is, as I mentioned before, that you don't get any deep shades. So you will have to either skip the smokiness when you're using this palette, or you will have to bring in something else. But the colors you do get in here are gorgeous, and I feel like they are very true to the 90s vibes. It's very true to Clueless, so I don't mind it too much. And of course I think the palette is just beautiful. I love the fake fur and I love the layout and just the pink and the gold. I think it is gorgeous. So all in all, I would recommend this palette. You can see from HipDot's website that they do also have a blush palette and they have a lip oil set. The lip oils I'm not interested in. They looked super sheer and just kind of meh. The blush palette looks cute. It's like shaped like a little flip phone. But the star of the show is definitely the eyeshadow palettes. So I think it's definitely worth it. I think it's a shame that HipDot only ships the Clueless collection to the US. I got my palette on eBay. That's how I got my hands on it. I think the shipping has something to do with the license. You know, Clueless, it has only been licensed to be distributed in the US. So I think that is unfortunate, but I kind of understand it. But yeah, as I've said, if you can get your hands on this and if you're interested in it, I would highly recommend it. I think you will be very pleased with it. And yeah, that is my review and that is my look. So don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and you can also click the bell to get post notifications. And that is all, so thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. So take care and bye bye.